Welcome to Realible World News. This is the week of September 11th. Ooh, you're right. September 10th. We'll call this the week of September 10th. We got some banging news articles this week for you.
Today, our first bitchin' article is on hashtag Jesus Matters.
Mr. Williams.
Dr.
Williams.
Dr. Williams.
Why is this trending now? It's not even Christmas.
To most people, Jesus doesn't matter till December 24th, December 25th, that time frame. But right now, the trend of hashtag Jesus Matters has started as direct response to hashtag Black Lives Matter. Conservatives have started this trend to jump on board with a common millennial belief.
Are you telling me some people don't know he's black?
Yes, believe it or not, this is a more something only younger people believe. And this hashtag was spread as awareness to help the older audience realize that Jesus was indeed black.
Wasn't he Jewish?
Oh yeah, Jesus was Jewish, he was black, he was from the Middle East, and every December he fattens himself up and slides down your chimney.
Religion is incredible. Mr. Williams, that was a great story about Jesus.
Dr.
Jesus. Now let's move on to something Jesus certainly wasn't. This next story is about a gay baseball player. Recently, the Major League Baseball team was canceled because fans realized that baseball is gay.
Gay as in happy? Like the sport's too happy? Or do you mean like
That's a good question. It's very peculiar that this is now coming to light because all baseball players have ever done is touch each other's butts and spit in each other's mouths. That's what the dugout is all about.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the only reason I ever played. I played through high school and college.
My dad taught me how to play baseball, so I love it too.
Your dad taught me to play baseball before he was fired from my high school.
Wow. We'll move on from that.
Now, nearly as physical as baseball, we are now going to talk about the latest Mr. Bean project, correct?
Mr. Bean he was a household name. Some might remember his 2014 intimate video that got leaked off of his iCloud.
I've never seen it.
I won't go into more detail.
We can't go into more detail because we never saw it.
He is making a Broadway musical. It's called Mr. Bean Full Frontal. It's a little on the nose, but I'm glad that audiences will know what to expect.
I've never seen it.
This stage play is supposed to be extremely explicit, a lot of nakedness. He very seldom wears pants.
He shows every nook and cranny.
I hope so. The musical is banned in most states already, but me and Dr. Williams, we have our tickets already and our...
Not me. I don't have tickets. If I go with you, it will be my first time seeing Mr. Bean's body. This next article is on business tycoon Elon Musk.
That guy is so smart. Holy crap, that guy is so smart. Did you see the Tesla truck? Did you see the bowling ball?
You can drive a bowling ball? Are people the pins? Do you drive a bowling ball and you just run people over? Elon Musk is adventuring out into space travel. He aims to go to the moon to find out-of-this-world memes.
This is a useless effort. Space jokes won't be funny on Earth.
The genius is sick and tired of Earth's lame and unintelligent memes, and he hopes to find a whole new style of comedy up in space.
Do you think he's making a Tesla rover for the moon?
No, he's making a rover for Earth.
Is he making the rover on the moon and sending it back to Earth?
Well, yeah, importing to Earth, it's not taxed yet. You're not taxed for building on the moon.
Great.
Speaking of space, Mike Tyson has been taking up a lot of space in my head.
Elon Musk might have the brain of a supercomputer, but Mike Tyson has the muscles of a supercomputer.
Wow.
He has an incredible record of 44 knockout victories. He was retired in 2005, and he shortly after he finished fighting humans, he started attacking pigeons.
Wow, pigeons. Not even like eagles or a bird of prey or owls. Wow, so he's fighting pigeons.
He began fighting with tigers and bears, and he fought a couple of penguins. Those 44 knockout victories are just with humans. He has another 36 knockout victories, including 12 fatal victories with animals.
Wait, so he wins these battles?
He hasn't lost.
What I do know is he recently fought a shark.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I saw it on Discovery Channel.
Mike Tyson is coming back to his human fighting on September 12th, 2020. And it looks like he's fighting a child this time, Roy Jones Jr. I can't imagine the father, Roy Jones Sr., could be too happy about his kid being beat on for 12 rounds.
If Mike Tyson can beat bears, sharks, and grown men, then it seems like there's no reason to put money on Roy Jones Jr.
I agree. Roy Jones Jr. will probably die.
What an interesting news week.
Please tell us the weather.
And here's the weather. A lot of fires in California. One burning as far as 7,000 acres, miles.
How big is an acre? It can't be that big.
There's been a lot of fires in California, but these fires were not caused by the weather. They were caused by humans.
People started this fire?
Not by like blowing fire or something. We're not talking superhuman. It was caused by a gender reveal machine exploding.
We don't see any fire here. It's nice and pleasant here. It's a little bit cloudy.
I know friends whose house is burned.
Yeah, fires are no joke. On to this week's horoscopes.
Are we running out of time?
I saw the Big Dipper last night. I'm hoping that is good luck for all.
Sounds like we have a much luckier week. Down below in the description are links to all the bitchin' articles today.
This really was a bummer of a news week.
Wow, well, isn't it always? Dr. Williams.
Dr. Richards, signing off.